There are 6 numbers that you have to track as a real estate agent. Yes, there are more. It's a big market. There are some things that I probably won't touch up, but here are the 6 ones that you really need. In fact, I made it into a sheet. So if you need it, let me know. We're going to go over these and why they're important. Stick with us. I'm Tristan. This is your Daily Real Estate. It's a podcast. It's a show. If you're watching on YouTube, amazing. You could see me in my hat. But if you're not and you're listening in, don't worry. I won't show anything that you're not watching on YouTube. Although I probably should to make this easier because I've got this great PDF. Let's get right into it. The 6 numbers every agent should know by heart. And I've got a little fill-in document, so I'll send it over to you. Just message me on Instagram or in the chat below. Number 1, conversations last week. I start with this one because I need to know what conversations I had so I know what I can tweak, where I can show up better, or where I can show up if I'm not showing up. Our business really relies on having these conversations because if I don't talk to people out there or on the phone or anywhere else, my business doesn't happen. So counts, real two-way conversation, not sends. If I don't hear anything back, if I'm actually sending texts, emails, DMs, anything like that, if I'm not in person, if I don't get anything back, it doesn't count as a conversation. I just wanted to let you know that. Why this is important. This is the only number that you actually fully control. You put it out there, and then if you get a response back, great, it counts, but you're controlling it because you're putting it out there. Find call log. This is where you're going to find it. Call log, DMs, texts, CRM notes. This is where you're going to go and look and say, got it, easy. I can track it because you need to track this, okay? You put your number here. It's on a sheet. You can print this out every week. It's nice in horizontal view, but that's number 1. Number 2, and this is going to be no different than anything else. Every business needs this in sales. Even as a doctor, you need clients, attorneys, everything, all right? Number 2, appointments set. Appointments set. Did you think it was going to be something else? I mean, conversations, 1, appointments, 2. Why is this important? I don't think I need to tell you, but I'm going to tell you anyway. This is your conversations to appointment skill. Like if you aren't setting appointments, but you're tracking the conversations, let's say you tracked your conversations last week and let's say you had 30. And out of the 30, you had 0 appointments. Well, then you've got a problem. 1, are you even asking for an appointment, right? Or are you even calling the right people to have those appointments? Because if you are waiting for that right opportunity and it didn't happen, well, maybe you don't have the right script, the dialogue, the approach, right? You'll never know if you're not tracking the appointments. That's why. And your outreach needs a stronger reason attached. That's one thing that I was talking to an agent about. That's why I put it here in the notes. Your job is to track conversations and appointments and then say, which ones am I closing and which ones am I not? Because if I'm not, I need to better understand what I'm saying. Is there no value in what I'm saying that people aren't attracted to this? Is it not pulling them in because maybe I'm not saying the right things? I don't know. But you're going to be able to clearly track these if they're on your calendar. Pretty easy. Number 3, listings taken year to date. If you don't know, go to your MLS. It'll be pretty easy. You can see how many listings you've got. But inventory is really the leverage of where this whole thing starts on how to market the next, how to market that one, how to tell a story, ask the neighbors. I mean, one listing gets you so many different opportunities, right? That's easy. Now, you can find it on the MLS. If you aren't tracking it, you can have your admin pull it up for you. I did on this sheet put source of your last 10 deals at the bottom. This way you can kind of take a look at that as well. Number 4, average days on market. I need you to know on average, I can give you national numbers, average days on market, 52 days. Malibu, as of this morning, 59 days on market. I check daily. In fact, I have a little AI tool that checks for me, sends me all the data. You could do the same thing. There is no reason you can't track this daily. It should be sent to you. Number 5, average sale to list percentage. That's important because you could see, is it trending up? Is it trending down? It tells you a lot about where the market is and buyers and sellers. Which way is it going? Especially if you're tracking this on a graph and you're like, whoa, all of a sudden the sale to list price is decreasing. Where are we going? Wait a second. It's increasing? Is it because it's seasonal? What's going on? Those things are really important to track. You'll be able to see that on the MLS really easy. You can actually find that on Zillow as well, if you want to go with their data. Number 6, and the last one, source of last 10 deals, which I have a little sheet and it has it there. If you need this, let me know, but you can really literally count all of my last deals, transactions, and where'd they come from? Where'd they come from? Past clients, Sphere, social, door knocking, events, what? Your vendors? You need to track because one of them will stand out typically. In some rare instances, you'll have like no duplicates, right? But what you'll clearly see most of the time, you'll be like, oh, it's the events. God, I got 4 out of the 10 were events. Oh, 3 out of the 10 were referrals from my past clients. It tells you a story. It tells you the story, and it also tells you where to focus. Because if you've got 4 or 5 all coming from that one source, it's disproportionate. That means you need to be putting a lot more effort there. What I would do, I'd take a look at this and probably update it monthly. You don't have to do it every week. You can for 1 and 2. You can track conversations and appointments. Average days on market's not going to really matter when you look at it over a very, very short period of time. Average sale to list percentage, you can start telling a better story if you're looking at it every couple weeks or so, right? So number 1 and 2, track every day. The rest as a whole, track every month. If you need this, just message me. I've got this. And I cleaned it up a little bit so you don't see my chicken scratch. ChatGPT did quite a good job with this one. Have an awesome day.